Hello, so today we're going to be looking at a simple stretch just to open up through those hips, particularly if you've got tightness around those glute muscles. So we're going to lie onto your back. Perhaps take a cushion underneath your head if you need. And we're simply just going to bring your right foot and place it onto your left knee. Now to start with here, just applying a little bit of gentle pressure of your right hand onto your right knee and just seeing if you feel a stretch there. So we're looking for a stretch in your bottom muscle here. You shouldn't feel any pinching in the groin or any discomfort, just a gentle stretch. Now if you feel that stretch, just lifting the toes up towards the knee so you're flexing the foot. If you don't quite feel a stretch there, then you can bring your hands through your legs, holding onto the left leg and drawing the leg in. Again, with the foot flexed. Okay, so you either stay down here or we bring the leg in. So it really depends on your hip flexibility and where feels good for you. There should be no pain. This would just simply be a gentle stretch. And just closing your eyes down here, wherever you are, and just breathing into your belly and seeing if you can send that breath deep down into that hip that we're stretching, so it's that right hip. Sending that breath all the way around the hip and seeing if you can allow it to open up. We're never trying to force the stretch. Just trying to use that breath to let the tension float away from the muscles and allow them to release. We'll just take a couple more breaths here. And then we'll just simply relax that right foot. And then you may feel that you can actually get a little deeper into the stretch now. So again, not forcing it, just perhaps placing a little bit of extra pressure with the hand, or if you're here, just drawing the leg a little bit closer in towards your belly. And see again if you can send that breath down into the hip. And simply just allowing those tissues to open up. Perhaps with each breath out, just releasing a little bit more, but never forcing it. And slowly on your next breath out, just really slowly releasing off the stretch. Bringing your foot all the way back down onto the mat. Really nice and slow to come out of that stretch as we change sides. So we're now bringing your left foot to your right knee. And as before we just progress into that other stretch, just check if you already feel the stretch here, because if you do, then you need to stay here and not force the stretch any further. So the foot is flexed and just applying gentle pressure with the left hand onto the left knee. Just see if you feel that stretch. If you do, just stay and hold here. Otherwise, if you don't feel the stretch, you bring your hands between your legs, grabbing hold of that right knee and just gently drawing the knee in towards you until you feel that stretch in the bottom muscle at the back. And again, just closing down the eyes here. Finding that breath deep into the belly. And see if you can send that breath around that left hip now. Keeping the foot flexed to begin with. Whether you've brought the knees into your chest or if you're keeping the foot onto the mat. And slowly relaxing that left foot. And just see if you can encourage that hip a little bit wider now. Again, not forcing it, just a gentle encouragement. Again, sending that breath down into the hip, letting it open up with each breath out, feeling it release. Then on your next breath out, just ever so slowly bringing your feet back down onto the mat and coming out of that stretch. Taking your time to get there. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that stretch. It's a really nice stretch for anyone suffering with back pain, hip pain, even knee pain, to really help open up through those hips. Thank you again and hope to see you soon.